Hello everyone, Red here. As of recording this, I have not slept for over 14 hours, so please excuse me if I make any mistakes in the video. This is a video that has had a long time coming, but has been quite a hard decision for me to make. As you can read from the title, World of Stands is cancelled. Unless something happens to change us, there will be no future updates to our JoJo add-on. We will release the Heaven's Door update soon after this video's release, but it will not be 1.20.80 compatible, and it will not contain November Rain. World of Curses, our Jujutsu Kaisen add-on, is not cancelled, and neither are our DLCs. If you don't care about World of Stands, that's all you gotta know. You can click off now. But if you're interested about why we cancelled it, keep watching. Before we get started, I would like to state that due to the absence of November Rain for future updates, I will be running a community poll shortly after the video is uploaded with some Jujutsu Kaisen movesets for you to choose from. Now, firstly, 1.20.80. This update, as all of you should know, has ruined all of our item code. Despite what a lot of you may be thinking, 1.20.80 was actually not really the main cause of this, although it did contribute to it. World of Stands has half or maybe even more than half of our current movesets, and it was definitely going to be the most work out of any of our add-ons to fix. The .80 update was pretty much the final straw for us. However, there were definitely bigger problems, such as our interests. Interests were one of the biggest killers of this add-on. In case you don't know what I'm talking about how much someone likes something or how interested they are in seeing more updates for it. As I previously stated in the World of Stands delay explanation video a while back, my interest in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was dropping. I thought it was just me, but it was not just me. It was the entire developer team. C-Disco, Ems, and Numo, our other three main developers, all stated that they liked working on World of Curses far more than working on World of Stands. A large portion of community members also stated that they liked World of Curses more than World of Stands. However, there were undeniably a very vocal minority of people that preferred World of Stands. The reason why I mention my interest in JoJo and all that is because this should be crystal fucking clear to all of you. If we are interested in and we care about the moveset we're making, it's going to be a lot better than if we make a moveset that we do not give a shit about. Nolan Flamingo is probably the best example of this. He has around 18 to 20 moves, 2 ultimate attacks, arguably 1 because they're really similar, and a power-up ultimate. When we were making Nolan, we were having the time of our fucking lives. But, on the other hand, the new Heaven's Door is the exact opposite. We had to slog through making it because some stupid fucking poll told us to. Community polls are also getting removed, by the way. You know what? You know what happened to Heaven's Door because we didn't like making it? It ended up being shit. Yeah, straight up. I'm telling you now, when that update releases, if it gains any traction at all, if people like it, then I'm sorry, you are straight up mentally ill. Like, straight up. Heaven's Door is straight dog shit. And yeah, if we didn't cancel World of Stands, like Heaven's Door, every stand that followed it would also be dog shit. I'm going to show some videos on screen right now for sneak peeks of some of the new particle effects. First for Heaven's Door, and then for Sukuna. And you could say yourself which had more effort put into it. After seeing those two, I'm positive you can tell for yourself that the Heaven's Door stuff was, holy shit, so much worse. Please burn it now. And let me tell you something. These two particles were made in the same amount of time by the same person, Numel. Numel, if you don't know, he's our particle guy, but Numel never wanted to work on World of Sands. He joined us for World of Curses, and he's staying for World of Curses, because he realized what I also did. Because I personally wanted to work on World of Curses, it ended up being the better mod than World of Stands, which I didn't give a shit about. We are going to be taking all the time that we used to put into World of Stands and instead putting it into World of Curses, because we actually enjoy working on World of Curses and believe it can be, or already is, the better add-on. World of Stands may still receive compatibility updates, but they will be few and far between. I say may there because I honestly could not tell you 100% if we're going to be doing that. It's a lot of work with absolutely zero payoff for us, so I have like no incentive to actually do it. But if you still care about JoJo, don't worry. We are continuing to make our add-ons as compatible with SanDisk and the Bizarre World as possible. The compatibility will be removed until SanDisk and the Bizarre World update to 1.20.80 plus. They've been outdated for fucking months now, and the new item system breaks on the older versions, so sadly you can't use those two in the same world for quite a little bit. So, although some of you may consider SanDisk and TLDW as a worse option, even though they aren't, I've just seen some crackheads in my Discord server say that they are, so I need to say that because of those people. SanDisk and TLDW are still getting frequent updates. Actually, maybe not so frequent for SanDisk. That add-on is high-key dying, rip bozo. But you get the point. The people there actually like JoJo. They're updating their JoJo add-on. New JoJo content is going to be over there. That's pretty much my explanation wrap-up. If you have questions, I can answer them in the Discord, but don't comment them because I don't check YouTube comments. Thank you to everyone for supporting me and the World of Sands add-on through its full lifespan, and hopefully we can continue to cook some shit up with the Jujutsu Kaisen add-on. We also have a few DLC ideas that may or may not come into fruition. If any of those make it into development, you will see. And no, Yachi, it's not Virgil. Fuck off!